Alrighty, welcome to Mid-Range Magic. I'm your host Elliot Shero, and we are back today with another Powered Cube draft. So let's just dive right into it. We are on Pack 1, Pick 1, and let's see what we have. We have some really cool fun cards, like Show and Tell, Atraxa, which can lead to some pretty cool decks. Also Portal to Phyrexia and the Endstone, but I don't want to go there, definitely not yet. So I think the best card, in my opinion, is Polluted Delta. It's definitely in the colors I love to play as well. But a quick shout out to Necromancy and Consult the Star Charts as well. I hope either one of those wheels. So we will confirm our choice and go to pick two. All right, here we are. So interesting. The last draft we played with Wheel of Fortune and Leovold, and it was a lot of fun. So we have those options back on the menu today. I think in this pack I'm leaning towards Wheel of Fortune. I think I'm just going to take it again and see if we can do some more fun wheel shenanigans. Leovold might wheel. It very likely will. If no one picks up a wheel. It not likely will. We'll see. We'll take Wheel of Fortune and go to pick 3. Oh, fun. Well, we have a Misty Rainforest we could pick, which is really good. We also have Teferi Time Raveler. And I love some good old classic Jeskai control in Cube. It is so much fun. So if we could end up in that lane, I'd be super happy. Also, Miscalculation is a really good card. So let me think. It's either Teferi or Misty Rainforest. I think I'm going to go with Teferi here and see what happens. But I do definitely want to pick up... Oh my god. Someone just... Why is there a pack 1 pick 4 Mox Emerald? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, we'll pick the power. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Even if it's off colors, it's still what we should be doing. And it's not guaranteed to be off colors. We could play some green. We don't know exactly what lane we're going to be in yet. There's a Mother of Runes, which is really good. That is the best card. Super Shredder also looks really fun to play. But we'll take Mother of Runes. Okay, pack 1, pick 5. What's it going to be? Let's hope we get a good card. This start can put us in a lot of different lanes. We're not married to any archetype whatsoever. But I think here I don't want to let the Hollowed Fountain go. There's some cool cards I'd like. I'd like Reprieve, or I love the Wandering Emperor. I think this is a really fun card. But Hollowed Fountain, we need that, especially with our Polluted Delta. If we're going to end up playing the Teferi Time Raveler, it's going to be good to have. Okay. Well, Steam Vents, another good land that goes hand in hand with Polluted Delta. We can fetch Hollowed Fountain or Steam Vents. Fixes our mana really well. So I think we'll pick that here. Okay. Well, my deck is really, looking like I want to go a Jeskai route just with these picks. Here we've got Fiery Confluence. Oh, I didn't know they put these in. I wonder what they took out for these cards. Fiery Confluence is very strong. We will take it. Okay, now this is our first pack. So what wheeled to us was the Atraxa and the Endstone. I'm not a fan of anything here, to be honest. I think I'm gonna take. We have the Mox Emerald. We could take the Temple Garden, just in case some green shenanigans comes our way. I don't think so, but I'm gonna take the land just in case. Oh, cool. We got a couple options: Lightning Helix, Elegant Parlor, or Talisman of Creativity. I think I like the removal spell, but this land is also really good. But I'll take the removal spell here. Oh, and just a finisher? Yeah, we'll take the finisher. Cool. Sounds good to me. Okay, now do we take Galvanic Blast or Subtlety? Well, we don't have a lot of blue cards. I think we're going to be kind of... Boros is honestly looking very open. We might just switch to Boros or something along there. We'll take the Galvanic Blast. Boros is looking really open. So let's kind of swap into that lane, shall we? Take the reprieve here. And we're not going to be playing this. Well, if we end up going Boros, these lands aren't good at all. I don't want to give up on blue because, like, we just got to force a will, but we'd have to pick a lot of blue cards to get there. And I definitely would be forcing it. But I don't enjoy playing Boros that much. If possible, I would rather cut cards like this from my deck and keep playing kind of like a control type Jeskai list. That's where I would love to be. We also have Umezawa's Jite and Dak Faden. Sheldock Isle is also a really solid land. But I'll take Force of Will and try to force blue a little bit. Might regret it. That's not an optimal pick, and I know that. I probably should have taken the Jite and kept down the Boros line. That would have been the best thing. I a lot of times just kind of try to go in an angle that I have fun playing, and that's probably to my detriment. But I really don't enjoy playing Boros that much. I really don't enjoy it. But it's screaming at us. We'll take the Ragavan. Yeah, that GT. We're gonna regret not having that GT if we end up going Boros. Just go like mono red almost. Wheel of Fortune could be pretty good if we're playing a bunch of 1-drops and low to the ground threats. Yeah, I really wish we would have taken that GT. That was definitely a mistake, but we will try to recover. Okay. Oh, if we would have taken the GT, the Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, what a miss. What a miss. Well, we'll take Stoneforge Mystic here. Yeah, we'll take Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, so the person behind us has all the packs. So we'll be getting some packs soon. They're holding on to 5 packs right now. I know that GTA is not going to wheel, but I'm hoping it does. Okay, Bone Crusher Giant seems very strong here. Yeah, do that. I need to get some red-white lands. Oh, that Teferi Time Raveler made me think I could go Jeskai. Made me pick the pack 2, pick 1 Force of Will, which was a really big mistake. But we're going to try to recover. Okay. We will take the Philia, yes. This. Just waiting. Our person to our left is pretty slow. There we go. We found a red-white land, so I feel like I want to take it. Yeah, I'll take that over anything else, really. Um, we need some mana fixing. Is there an argument to just play Polluted Delta and Steam Vents and Hollowed Fountains so you can mana fix that way? No, I don't think I'd want to do that. Oh, Barrowgoyf, I love this card. I want to play it. Timeless Dragon. What is this? It's a 1 mana 2/1, so I think this is what we're going to play. It's got Sneak 5. When he enters, if his sneak cost was paid, creatures you control get +2, 0. Okay, cool. That seems strong. I mean, it's a 1 mana 2/1, so it's already good. What do we take here? Do we take a tap land? Like this taps for red and white, but also enters tapped. Abrades the removal spell. I think we probably want to take that. This is cute, but I mean, I love the Overlords, but I don't think we need it in this game. In this deck. Oh my god. The Jite came back. We are vindicated. The Jite came back. We got the Stoneforge Mystic. It's all coming together. Look, Fury Wield. Oh, we're taking the Fury. This deck is coming together. We just need some red and white lands to really seal the deal. But man, it's coming together. This is awesome. Okay. A hasty. Oh, this is so good. I'm just taking some like these blue cards just in case. We're not playing them. I don't think I'm playing this, but I will evaluate that decision later. Wow, I cannot believe the Umezawa's Jite wield. Maybe it's because of this new art. People oh just just said, hey, that's just a silly TMNT card. I don't need that. It's not going to be good, and wrote it off. Maybe. Um, that's crazy. Well, this deck is looking pretty sweet. Okay, we got options. We got options. We've got Quarry Steel Cutter. We're probably going to be playing 2 cards a lot of the time. We also have a hasty 3 mana 3/3, which is good, or Chain Lightning. All those seem good. Quarry Steel Cutter seems good. Fast, aggressive, has staying power. But the 1-drop also seems really solid. It's kind of tough. I'll take the Quarry Steel Cutter. A Mox Diamond and a Mox Pearl. Oh my god. We'll take the Power 9 is just getting handed to us. Yeah, we'll take the Mox Pearl. That seems really good. It's in our colors. We've got 2 Moxes. Manatide is cute. Oh, we could play red and 6. No, we're not playing red and 6. Um, we're playing Flooded Strand and hoping we find a land to fetch with it. Or we just play Lutri and get an extra threat. I don't like cards like this that give my opponent anything. It could be good, and I'm just totally missing out. Oh, what is this? I need to understand what this does. And that's fine. Let's just take the fetch land. Our land situation is terrible. So we need to find a solution there. Okay, how many cards do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19, okay. So we're looking at another 4 playables that we need. Okay, red, white land. We'll take that. Yeah. No brainer. This deck is awesome. If we can just get a couple good lands to round it out. Mox Pearl and Mox Emerald are both lands in this deck. Yeah, this looks really strong. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, if we spill our hand out and wheel, that's pretty good. I really want more 1-drops. I don't like my 2-drops being this heavy, being heavier than my 1-drops. But I know Boros, they got rid of a lot of the 1-drops to kind of balance it. Probably this card, whatever this does. You may blight one. If you do, create a treasure token. Ah, it's not a good card. I don't like that. This is up to 1. Yeah, I mean, we'll take the 2 mana 3/2 over whatever this is. Fear of missing out. Or do we play this? It's a 3/2 flash. This is a 2/3. Discards. Gets extra combat. This seems better. There's also Gideon. But I have enough big stuff, I think. Oh, we just got Gut. But there's also Giver Runes, which we would love to take. It's not going to wheel, but Gut is just going to win us the game. Especially, you know, on turn 2, play Gut, sack up a Mox if, you know, you need to. That's really, really strong. Oslet Pride. Oh my god. This deck is stupid. This deck is stupid. Oh, and look, these both wheeled. Well, I have a feeling my red is so much stronger than my white. Like, I'm going to play more red lands than white lands. That double white pip, I don't like the idea of that. So, and our land base is so bad. So we're going to play this. Flooded Strand is not going to be played. This might make the cut. I don't know. Yeah, we'll play Mana Tithe. Seems fun. If we need this card, I think we don't, but I do love that card. It is fun to play. This is insane, though. It's just our mana base sucks. But other than that, this deck is crazy. Okay. $13, $14, $15, $16, $17. Oh, we're just getting more and more playables. Oh my gosh, we're just getting more and more playables. It's just so wide open. We could just be like almost mono red We don't want to. There's good white cards we want to play. We could almost be mono red, though, honestly. What do we lose? We lose Stoneforge. We lose Mother of Runes and Oscillate Pride. We could honestly, and Lightning Helix. We could honestly be mono red. I'm not going to. We have so many one-drop, white one-drops. Actually, that makes it kind of tough. With all the white one-drops, we want more white mana sources. Okay, it's telling us we should play it like this. But we're cutting... How many is this? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 7 plus 5 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Do I want 17 lands? Yeah. I don't know. Do this. I read an article recently where 16 is the new 17, and this is a low CMC deck. I honestly think we can get by with less. So we have 6 white sources, 7 red, well, plus these. So this seems fine. Let's get rid of Azaret. Do we want this? Is this... I don't like this card. I don't know. It doesn't excite me at all. I think everything else is better. A lot of cool cards. What do I cut? What's my last cut? I guess it should be a 2-drop, I'm thinking. And the worst one here seems to be Reprieve, maybe? Just because that's not how we're playing this deck. So yeah, we'll do this and jump right into a game. This deck looks surprisingly strong. If we don't get mana screwed, if we don't get all white mana and we need red, or we get all red mana, we have a bunch of white one drops in our hand. If that, barring that doesn't happen, I think we're gonna have a pretty good draft here. Okay, well, this is kind of the problem with our deck. The mana base is terrible, so we have this hand, but we're kind of locked out of these 2 cards. But other than that, oh, it's really slow. This is really slow. We get a turn 2 Quarry Steel Cutter. Turn 3 Gut doesn't even really do anything, and that wouldn't trigger Quarry. What's more? Okay, this looks better. I guess I'll get rid of Fury. Can I get rid of Fury or a land? Yeah, we'll do this. Should be fine. As for Sentinel, okay, that's fine. Let's play Mother of Runes. Say go. Portable hole. Yep. Okay, we are Boros against Boros. I'm thinking playing Fear of Missing Out, discarding Leonardo. I can Galvanic Blast this next turn, or Fury, and just kill a bunch of things. So I think I'll do this. Okay, we got our next land drop. Lauren of the Third Path. It's pretty good. Well, now we're getting mana screwed. I think I want a Hardcat's Fury when I play it. So, we're going to play this. Then, can Galvanic Blast and kill maybe the... I don't know. Not attacking with Lauren. Oh, I'm going to let him deal damage. What is he going to play this turn? Ranger of Eos. When it enters, you may search your library for creature with mana value. That's pretty good. Let's kill this while I can. Pay the tax. Ranger of Eos comes out. What are they going to find? Not next turn, but the turn after, we'd really like to play Fury. Although that would require drawing a land out of one of the next two land draw steps. Ideally, I play a 3-drop here. A good 3-drop. Okay, they get Ragavan. Well, Fury, Opponent's cat casts non-creature spells this turn. Yeah, we'll just do this. I'm hoping to blow him out with the Fury and then have a really good threat and try to win the game that way. Okay, he's letting us both draw cards. Oh, this is good for me. I have Ophelia and an Abrade. Okay. Really hope I draw another land. Okay, so gains indestructible until end of turn. Could do that, but then I can't do anything else. That seems good. Oh, but Ophelia bouncing the Fury would be so good. So we're just going to let that happen and hope I draw a land here. Hit Ragavan. Yeah, we're just not going to block. Play this. If we draw a land, it's going to be so good. We're going to be able to Fury and then do it again. Negative. Negative. We didn't get there. So, do we attack Chandra with the Ragavan? Yeah. And then we just hope Fury. We hope we draw a land next turn. We can blow him. Another chance to blow him out. But they might block. Ooh, if I do this, Oh, I should have hit. Oh, I should have hit Ragavan to face. I made a mistake. I don't have an artifact or an enchantment they can blow up. Yeah, I made a mistake. Well, let's see what they draw. Or what we draw. Okay, there's our land. So we made a play mistake here. Ragavan could hit face. It didn't. But Chandra's dead. It is what it is. We have Fury next turn. Fury into Ophelia next turn. Could be really, really strong, so. Our life is getting low. Flage. Ah, oh, there it is. There it is. Man, just a little too late, that land. Okay. It's still strong. The Fury will deal all the threats, but then they'll be playing a Flage the next turn, which will then... Yeah, it's still rough. Okay, he might sack his Ranger here, I'm not sure. Do this. Flage is coming online. It's going to be tough to deal with. And it will kill the Fury. Do I play Ragavan? Oh, it's just so rough. We were one turn away. Okay. Deals damage. That'd be 2. It'd go to 4, and then this can just give it -1. It wouldn't be enough. Just bait it out. And then if they block, we concede. Okay, that's it. Okay. Well, we didn't get their game 1. That was a rough game 1. Alrighty, we had to take a little bit of a break after that last game. So we lost one, and we're on game 2 now. So this is our opening hand. Our opponent is on the play, but we've got a pretty decent hand, so we're going to keep this. Ragavan, Galvanic Blast to clear the way, Jite coming in. Hopefully they don't have an answer to turn 1 Ragavan, and if that's the case, we're going to cruise. We're going to cruise. That's the goal. So, play Ragavan and pass. Okay, so opponent Shelldock Isle, some type of control thing, I'm not sure, but they don't have a turn 1 creature, and hopefully not. Actually, I don't mind if they have a turn 2 creature. That's fine. We will Galvanic Blast this. Get in with Ragavan. Fiery Covenant. Okay, cool. That's a really cool card. We will play Jite. Just get it out on the battlefield. And then say go. It's a scary card. Okay, they play a land. We would rather just I think just get creatures out, and then I can equip the Jite post-combat and get one less, activation with it because I was afraid of them having an answer. Yeah, they're probably going to have an answer too. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They hit Ragavan with Shannon's Tidebinder. Okay, that works. We can Bone Crusher Giant it next turn. Hopefully we draw land and Jite. So, yeah, they had all that mana open, so it looked a little scary to play right into that. Lord High Artificer. Okay. Well, what do we do here? What do we do here? There might be a really good play with Fiery Confluence. If I attack and they block with Lord High Artificer, we could deal 1 damage, destroy artifact. We lose our board. But then they don't have much else going on. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Let's just try it. And then we'll be able to rebuild with Jite and Bonecrusher Giant in a powerful way, I think. Okay, so they didn't go for my plan. Okay. We could Bonecrusher Giant and Abrade the Lord High Artificer. Seems decent. And then maybe next turn we can kill 3 artifacts with Fiery Confluence. Maybe. Let's do this. Oh, I hope they don't have like a Spell Pierce, because it would suck to get the Bone Crusher Giant, the one that gets countered. If that's the case, it's gonna suck. Okay, we got it. So now we pass the turn, and maybe they play an artifact. That's what we're hoping, and then just destroy 3 artifacts. Would be pretty sweet. No, but a tithe. What do we do? What's the right play? Bone Crusher Giant this? Or go destroy target artifact, deal 1 damage, or deal 2 damage to each opponent. Kill their whole board. Maybe it's best to play Bone Crusher Giant and hold up Mana Tithe. Don't think Mana Tithe is gonna matter at all here, but we'll just do this, and then maybe we can get some more value out of the Fiery Confluence next turn if they play another artifact. How many cards do they have in their library? 26, I have 28, so Shelldock Isle is not online yet. I'd like to start hitting in with that Jite. Still have not. Okay, beautiful. We had 3 artifacts we were going to kill that next turn. They just said, yeah, I've seen enough. And cool. We're 1-1 with this Boros deck. Let's go to game 3 and see if we can turn it around after that mirror match loss. So we're 1-1. We're going into game 3 now. Okay, opponent quick to connect. Let's see what we're up against. Okay, we have a decent hand. This is a great hand. We will keep it. We're gonna play the forest. We're gonna play a Mother of Runes to start off. It's nice to get the Oslet Pride out in the beginning, but you're supposed to play Mother of Runes first, right? We want to kill that ASAP. Fury can hopefully kill it next turn. Am I supposed to play a Demi? It can't be correct. I want to use my mana next turn. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know. This feels wrong to not have deployed the Oslet Pride yet. But, I don't know. I want to use my mana and get all my cards out. And if I do it this way, I can get all these 3 cards out next turn. And if I draw a red card, I can also Fury away the bill. So, that's what we're hoping. Are they out of lands? No, okay, I was really hoping they'd be out of lands. You want to spread the love here. Okay. Okay, well. Let's really hope we get a red card. We can block that, right? Probably. What green spell could they have that matters here? Okay. We'll play this. Please draw a red card. Not quite. But we're almost ready to hard cast. We can equip. Oh, we can kill the bill here with the Jite. This is beautiful. With the Mox Pearl. Oh, this card is so strong. And then next turn Fury. So this is just amazing. Couldn't go better. Could not go better for us. Still, Oslet Pride has yet to be deployed. Yeah, and if they block, we can give it protection with Mother of Runes. So we will do that. Okay, we put 2 charge counters on it. We will remove 1. Put a counter here. Remove another 1. And kill the bill. Oh, so powerful. And then next turn we have Fury up. So that was that worked out in our favor for sure. Hopefully they play something 3 toughness so we can hit both these creatures. That'd be ideal. Natural Order. Oh, we're gonna lose the game after that. That sucks. We can still attack. They block. We get 3, 5, and then the Fury. We can hit something theoretically 9 toughness. Okay. They got a nice Hill Explorer. That is all. There's a lot worse hits out there. We can Fury that, attack in, and just it's gonna be really tough to lose then. Okay. This is fine. This is totally fine. Kill the Ice Hill Explorer. And swing in with this guy. And now we just have counters on here, so it makes whatever cards in their hand much worse when they can't play them. Oh, Ume's always GT is so awesome. And having the Moxes just to get that out early, 1 turn earlier, was really nice. Do they have an instant speed land? Let's just go for it. Do it on my turn. Or right now. Okay, and he's seen enough. Yeah, you can't. Okay, cool. That puts us what at two? We're 2-1 now. Is that correct? Wow, that was a good game. Okay, we got to dive back in. 2-1. Let's get up there. Boros is still solid. Boros was wide open this draft, so things really worked out for us. Okay, we have an opponent, and we're ready to go. Okay, we have all red. We don't have any white mana. We have a Stoneforge Mystic, but that's okay. We'll we'll find it. Okay, we can play a turn 1. Second turn. It might be best to play it next turn to play the Mox Emerald. Let me think about this for a second. I play Mountain and Mox Emerald, get Quarry Steel Cutter out now. Then the next turn, we'll have 3 mana, but we're only going to really play one spell, and we're not going to trigger it. But we'll get an extra spell out. I think I'm going to wait. Although we could Fury as well next turn. We could go next turn like Bone Crusher Giant and Fury, which would be really strong. And then attack with everything. But no, I'm just gonna pass, and might be a mistake. Okay. Action. Let's attack. Yeah, we'll Bone Crusher Giant that next turn, probably. They are getting an activation, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Ah, it's now... Okay, well, we're gonna Fury it. So we're just gonna play probably Bone Crusher Giant. We'll kill... Let's see. Play Plains. We will Bone Crusher Giant, kill the Lelia. Yeah, and then Fury. Let me just make sure I tap my mana correctly here. Oh, and then we can also next turn play a Demi. This is actually really, really strong. Or we play Stoneforge Mystic now and then get... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we'll do this. This should be pretty strong. That. We'll do this. Exile. Yup. Kill their Inti. Okay, they saw enough. They saw enough. That was awesome. Okay. Oh, this is working out. This Boros deck. After that game 1 loss, it's nice to see us win a few. So 3-1 pretty quick. Oh, I never like drafting Boros, but I like winning. So it's fun when you get a good Boros deck, and oh, this is sweet. Okay, let's go to the next game. We're 3-1 right now. We lost to the mirror match, Boros. Let's be on the play. Let's be on the play. Nope. But we've got a turn 1 Leonardo into some removal spells. This isn't great, but we are on the draw, so let's just keep it. Let's just keep it. Leonardo coming in 2-1. When are you ever gonna play this sneak ability? You know, 5 mana seems a lot to ask. I don't know if this should be. It'll get taken out of the cube, I'm sure. But it's not a great card. But that's okay. Attack! For 2. Next turn, we'll play this. A Demi. It's likely what we're doing, unless we have something we must remove, which I don't think that'll be the case. Reanimate. Oh, that's annoying. It's got 7 toughness. Jesus. Okay, they'll go down 6. They're going to go to 12. How much damage do we have here? 12. Does it have reach? It does have reach, so that's really annoying. But I think we kind of want to just start hitting them in the face, maybe. So we'll go to 12. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Okay, well, it happens, so. They make a food token. They're also going to gain life. Well, that wasn't ideal. Not at all. I want to get all my damage in, but I also would like to just play a big fatty. If I play this, he can attack pretty safely. Let's just get the board. We just kind of gotta stick up the board so we can have a big attack. And the good thing is, yeah, no attacks. The good thing is with, oh, I thought this had flying. Oh, he can gain flying, okay. The good thing with this is we can sack it and give our creatures indestructible until end of turn. So, if we need to go in for a big attack. Also, we've got this guy, which is pretty sweet. He should be able to fight through this generous end, but we do need mana. Okay. Take out Burst Lightning. Yeah. Well, that sucked, but... Or... Let's just do the thing. Let's get, our Lost GT. Oh, yeah, we also... Quarry Steelcutter can also be found with Stoneforge Mystic. But, no. We're getting GT. No attacks. The time will come, but it's going to be tricky. I'd really like to get this dinosaur out as quick as possible, because that is just going to gum up the board really well. Okay, they don't have... Oh, they do have a Crab Abomination. They're going for it? They're going for it. Yeah, how bad is this going to be? Oof, what did they just exile? What did we just lose? Oh my god, we just lost our dinosaur. That's game, right? They get to just cast. I don't even really understand what just happened, but target opponent exiles top card of their library, a card at random from their graveyard, and a card at random from their hand. You may cast a spell from among those cards. And they chose the Abrade. Okay. Well, the good news is we can attack with Bone Crusher Giant. But let's first draw a card. Good news is we can attack with Bone Crusher Giant. And really hope this damage goes through. It does. Okay. They might reanimate it again. They probably will. Probably was a bad call. Okay, let's do this. Keep the pearl in hand in case we draw the Corey Steel Cutter. They're going to play a creature and recurring animate. Booster Tutor for a 1-drop. No, they don't have it all. They need... Probably don't have it all. I'd say we're not in a great position. I'm a little afraid of anything my opponent could do. Okay, it's just a 0-2. Let's attack with everything, I guess. We'll play a land, I guess. And make a cat with Oslet Pride. Man, that dinosaur, them exiling that dinosaur was huge. Okay, Questing Beast is also going to be tough. But hopefully we can find something to kill it. What are our options that we have? We have Fury, which if we top deck that, we've got the Pearl. That'd be a good top deck if they end up playing the Fury. They don't. They play Recurrent Nightmare, and they're going to redo the shenanigans again. I should have played the Mox Pearl out. Okay, well, all they did is get a Pearl, but that does eliminate our Fury top deck. What? That was the top card of their library. A card random from their graveyard. Oh, the GT came from the graveyard. Okay, well, that's game. So... yeah, we'll just play this and see what we draw. There it is. Can we survive one hit? Try. Might as well try. If we draw land, God, I wish I played that Pearl. I was saving it for the Steel Cutter, but this was in their graveyard and Recurrent Nightmare was in their hand, so should have just played it. Their deck has a lot of shenanigans going on. They drafted a pretty solid deck. I mean, it's got good synergies. But okay, they got a Psychic Frog. Just a lot of threats. We basically need to draw the land. They're killing the Oslet Pride and the Leonardo for sure. Blocks. And I won't be able to kill anything with the Fury. Safe to just almost concede this game. I'll just look at the top card really quick. And yeah, we'll go to the next game. Okay, so we're 3-2. We had a couple good games, a couple good losses. One more loss and it's over. So this could be a 3-3 type of draft here. But the deck seems like it has some power. That we can do some really cool stuff. So hopefully we can get at least one more win in. Here we are. Going for it again. We get to go first. And we get to hold up Mana Tide, which isn't that exciting. But we'll try to get him. Hold up Mana Tide and then play Philia. Okay. Good news here is we get to hold up Mana Tide again. They're fetching for a nice Surveil Land. I wish we had a good mana base. We definitely don't. Oh, they hit Timeless Dragon into the yard. That's pretty strong. Bass Bond. Oof. Our Wheel of Fortune. Oof. Okay. It is what it is. They're going to play all their lands. All of them. We're going to play Philia. Oh, cool. But we don't have a good card yet there. I don't want to hit the Jite. Attacking with sacrifice another creature or an artifact. We could just sack Philia. I don't know if that's good, though. Let's play this out. I think I'll just attack. I should have just played the Jite, bounced the Jite, and gotten a counter, so I made a play mistake. I'm not used to playing this card. It is what it is. We'll play Jite, and we'll hold up Mana Tithe and Burst Lightning. I could have bounced our own Jite. Okay. We could have attempted to. Probably wouldn't have worked out anyways, so it's okay. No harm, no foul. Yeah, a well-timed Mana Tithe. Hit the Ice Till Explorer. That feels good. You love to see it. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Wheel of Fortune I don't think I'm ever going to want to cast. I want to get Gut going. But. I'd have to sacrifice this. And does that matter? Play this. Probably worth it. I don't know. I don't have a lot of good synergies with Gut, but it's just so good. The 4/1 Menace. Maybe we're going to run that out later. Let's do this. Okay. We'll run that out next turn. Okay, now we did the play. We got the counter. They play a Beza. That sucks, and they got 2 fish to dodge our Gut. Okay, that's quite the board. That's quite the board of things. That's quite the board. Well, we can bounce the Beza, but that's no good. I guess we just bounce it. When it enters, if an opponent controls more lands than you, you gain 4 life. Okay. If an opponent... You gain 4 life and opponent has more life than you. So we would gain 4 life if we bounce it. I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna attack with these and bounce a fish. If they block one of them, with Beza, I can kill it with the Burst Lightning. So it is what it is. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. but we just do this. Yeah. Okay, but we've got Gut coming in next turn. We have Wheel of Fortune, which I think is pretty bad. I mean, it's great if our opponent has a bunch of cards in their hand and we have none, but in this situation, I don't want to play it. Okay, well, Gut is going to be good here. That's going to be good. Just play Gut. We attack. Sack this. Get the Menace. Hit him. Play the Plains, I guess. Say go. Oh, what a top deck. Okay, it might be worth it to play the Wheel of Fortune now. When they're kind of tapped out. And we can maybe threaten a lot of damage. But we'd only have really 2 mana to work with after the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, but they're attacking. No, they're not. Okay. Well, we can get another one with Oscillate Pride. Would it be so stupid to do this? Yep. Oh, no, 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 no. I messed up. Okay. It is what it is. I was supposed to play. Okay. We just missed out. But we can play Tursa. I like the Fiery Confluence. The Abrade, I don't need, I don't think. Let's attack with this. Whenever you attack, you must sacrifice another creature artifact. If you do, yeah, we'll do. Sack the Tursa now. Man, I made a mistake by... It's okay. Kill that guy. Okay, now Fiery Confluence should hopefully, potentially, we'll see. We're probably just going to lose to a combo right here. But we have a potential chance at winning, or a counterspell. But we have a chance at winning next turn. So we're going to try. Okay, what are they going to turn into a 3-3? Red and 6 is going to kill... Yeah, wow, what a hand. But if they don't have the answer, Fiery Confluence does 6 damage. So... Yet another Primeval Titan. I mean, do I care? We just need to resolve our Fiery Confluence, and they have a bunch of stuff that's tapped, and they have 10 cards in their hand, or in their deck. Let's see what they're going to do. A lot of their mana is tapped, which is good. We just got to resolve a Fiery Confluence.
Surely you see the humor here.
Do something. 2 more lands. Tapped. No, I mean... It's basically the Fire Confluence or bust, so I don't think it matters at all whether I tap or not. So... Let's, 3, 4. Thinking if I'm supposed to play Fear of Missing Out first, but that opens me up to... Let's just play the land. And go for it. I have 3 open mana. Probably have a counterspell. Oh, we got it. Okay, we got it. Right on. 4 and 2. 4 and 2. We get to keep grinding. We get to keep going. It's not over till it's over. So let's do just that and hop right in. Okay, play. Hop right in. Now, when you get to 4 wins, you feel good about yourself because it costs 1,500 gems to play, and you get, or 1,500 gems to play, and you get 1,400 back when you get to 4 wins. You've basically broken even. So we're feeling good about it. Now we just wait. Get an opponent soon. Okay. Opponent is coming in. Right on. Okay, we have no red mana, which is tough. We have no red mana. Mana Tithe and a 2/1. Not a fan. We gotta mull this, I think. I like it otherwise, but I want red mana. Okay, so turn 1, we play Leonardo. I guess we get rid of the Fury. We're already on a mull. Maybe getting rid of a land was the right option in hindsight, but hopefully this works out well. Okay, opponent plays an island. Do a Retrofitter Foundry. Okay, we'll just start off with Leonardo. And say go. Or Steel Cutter is a pretty awesome card, but we would like to see a Mox or... yeah, basically a Mox here if we want to play it next turn. Or we might just play Stoneforge, try to get... ooh, they're playing Academy. Okay, it's going to be tough. We got to get damage going. It's maybe a decent idea to play the Quarry Steel Cutter now. So next turn, we can hopefully get there. I think the Umezawa's plan is a little slow. Fear of missing out is solid, but does this optimize? I think doing it this way should hopefully optimize damage. Just get it out now and hope for the best. They can create a 1/1. Oh, I should have played a land, given it the option to give it first strike. Okay, thankfully we didn't get got. Because they could have, in response, made a 1/1 and blocked there. But they didn't. That's really good for us. Probably should have blocked Leonardo there. But they probably want the mana, so they probably don't care about the 2 damage, honestly. Yeah, okay. Oof. Oof. This isn't looking good. This is not looking good at all. Umezawa's Jite would be one of the worst draws right now, because then that would turn off our Stoneforge Tutor. That's really good, actually. That's really good. Because then we can attack next turn and bounce the Construct token. But, I mean, they have a ton of mana. They're probably going to do something super busted. But we will pass the turn and step play Philia. And hopefully have a better next turn. But this is looking like the end of the road for us. That Fury would have been really good here instead of that other land. Look, I'm holding a land in hand. If I would have put the land on the bottom instead, um, I'd have a Fury there, and I could have just exiled the Fear of Missing Out. And played. I could have maybe just then played Philia as well. Gotten a 2/2, killed Urza. We would have been in a much better spot. So hindsight is always 2020. Yeah, let's hope opponent's hand is just lands and nothing really good. But yeah, there's no way we're fighting through this. All the 1/1s. I think the end of the road is here. We'll just see how our next hand unfolds. Take 5. Ophelia. She's a good dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he could just hardcast Force of Will right now with Tolarian Academy. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, opponent. Let us take our turn. We're probably hitting that concede button. Just let us have it. Who knows, maybe there's a world here where opponent disconnects and we get a free win, but no. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's almost no path to victory here. I'm calling it. All right. That was fun. We went 4-3. I'm happy with 4-3. Our deck we had a couple really fun games, and the draft, having that Umai's Always GTA wheel was a highlight for sure. So thank you for tuning in, and that is all for today.